In this edition, I'm gonna tell you a story about what it's like for me to be a big brother. Now, being a big brother has been something I have always wanted to do because I have gotten older. I started to feel like I could inspire somebody to get past the disability of not only me, but of other people here listening to me. Well, in May of 2001, I got the chance. My little sister was born May 1st, 2001. And as you go along here, you will see photos of how me and her relationship has evolved. Now, we, in a lot of ways, we have the typical big brother, little sister relationship. You know, we fight like cats and dogs. We pick on each other. We play with each other. We support each other. You know, all the stuff that big brothers and little sisters do. But one thing that makes our relationship different than a lot of the other siblings relationships out there is I am my sister's hero because of the fact of how I've overcome my disability. Now, from the time I was 12, that was when science was born. So me being disabled is all she's ever known. That's all I've ever been. Well, there's some pros and some cons to all of that. One pro is she doesn't look at my disability as being something that hampers me because she has watched me over the years do a whole bunch of various things that a lot of able-bodied people can do. And over the years, she has had friends come up to her and say, isn't it weird having a brother in a wheelchair? And she will look them like the eye and tell them, no, it's cool, you should support him. And I know a lot of, well, not a lot, but a few of her friends have sometimes them ways, and that's because she has opened her eyes a little bit to having a relative with disabilities. Now, to go back a little bit, when we were younger, like I said earlier, we fought like cats and dogs, and we had at it, and one time she even threw a fire at me because I was bugging her so much. But from the time she was really little, so one of the pictures you will see that is from the day she was born 2 hours after she was born. I was holding her in the hospital because the day she was born, I went to school and I was all purpose excited, and I knew I was gonna be better by the end of that day. So I, and like I said, we had a little hated each other at times, but as you will see in these photos, the hate never lasted. It was just typical big brother, little sister stuff, and all of you who have siblings know how that goes. But for instance, one of the, what I hope to show you is when we were younger, we got my sister Power Wheels, and one of the things she loved to do was drive her into the yard and get her Power Wheels truck back Well, it didn't take me long to figure out that if I stuck my footrest up on the back of it and raised my chair up a little bit and basically used my feet as forks, I could pick her up and stand her on my lap and get her pointed in the right direction. And I did that a lot. Well, as we got a little bit older, we discovered that the snacks in our parents' house were up high. So in my power wheelchair at that time had an elevator on it. And so what we would do is she would stand on the on the back of my wheelchair, and I would raise up high enough so we could get into the snack cupboard to get whatever we wanted. That's just a few examples of some of the shenanigans we caused. Well, as we have both gone over, as you would hope, we have both grown up some, and she is in other ways fighting the normal teenage do. Even no friends, it took her a while to find the crowd, that type of stuff. So she felt like she had very few people to talk to. Well, because of me being a big brother, I was always somebody she could talk to. And I will always be that guy, because it's what I am supposed to do. And in other ways, it has brought us closer, because the way I had to be raised due to my disability was a lot different than the way she had to be raised. If she was my parents' first normal child, so they didn't have much of an idea how to raise a normal teenager. Because I sure as the heck wasn't normal in my teenage years. And so she comes to me sometimes when she just needs somebody to listen to. And I encourage all of you siblings out there to do the same thing. If you have a healthy relationship with me and my sister, very much do. As she's gotten even older, she obviously has a she's obviously trying to start a life. She just moved into her own place, so I don't see her as much as I used to. But we have always rather tell us, but and she knows that, and I know that she has my back, and I'm not afraid to call her. I heard help me with something, knowing she can't help me with all the stuff I need help with, but she is more than willing and more than capable of doing 90% of what I need her to help me with is basically, hey, sister, can you drive me places? She doesn't do any of my heavy duty car because she hasn't been shown how to do it yet. But she's more than happy to help out with and where she can and all that. And I encourage you parents out there with a disabled child and then an able-bodied child is to hide one from the other. Because if the able-bodied child is raised around the developmentally challenged child, then they'll just fear us. He's my brother, she's my sister, he's my cousin, she's my aunt, and there's nothing you can do about it. He may be developmentally challenged, but he's still one of the coolest people I know. And I've had my sister look me dead straight in the face and tell me that. And that's what you want. You don't want you able-bodied child to be afraid of developmental talent people. You don't want them. You don't want them to be afraid of how to behave as you parents get a little bit older. If you start slowing down a little bit with us have, you're gonna need somebody to pick up that slack. And if you expose your able-bodied child to that, they won't know any better. So, and the fact that my sisters really been able to interact with me makes it one of the best parts of me being able to be a big brother is she knows I have her back and I know she has my back, and if we get into trouble, all we gotta do is pick up the phone. A lot of families don't have that, and it's sad. But we do, and we've always had, which has made it all part of my life. You're welcome to it. I'm my mother, and I hope you got something out of it.